We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Round the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Taking a shot deep here. This is brought in at the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. LaQuint Allen to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Buying some time right. Connects with the open man downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 32 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11, Hackett.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy. Take right open.
Back to the air, Lawrence. He has the 1st over the middle. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. And dose of the hurry up here. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds Stover. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Now it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Headed out right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
All right. Tony. Oh, boy. Why Tony? Tony.
Stroud's going to throw for it. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
It's a turnover on down.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense up to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Up to the races, middle of the field. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught in the comeback route. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud on the keeper. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Texans
From the red zone now. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This is Allen to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Phil.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second down, ETN gets it again. And he's going to be blocked down here at the 42. Looking quickly here.
13 yards on the play.
First down, and they go right back to it. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
He rolls to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Go, go. Let's get Rip, 23.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Jaguars
13, Luke.
first
Luke.
down.
11.
First and 10 at the 38.
Lawrence with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2.
Go, go.
That's good for a
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, Jupiter,
It's a gain
Jupiter.
of 3. Brings up third and 2.
On third and 2, here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 4 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. Finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Tony.
Throwing is Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Out to the right.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
He keeps the option on 2nd and goal. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. 3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
And goal to go.
South. 18. That's it. Why Tony? Oh, boy. Speed left.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one's caught. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Stroud now on 4th down. Escapes out to the left. Escapes the defender. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. So a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it. And he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Hey, red on red.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st timeout. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. That pass caught by Strange. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's seconds.
Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Go. Easy. Read it 44. Read it 54.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that gives them first and goal.
For the Jaguars, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This is Allen to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go. Let's go. Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Jaguars, first down.
Gun. Hey, so, here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 4.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
A gain of 17.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. For the Jaguars,
11.
first down.
Back to the air, Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Again, it's Lawrence to throw.
the Texans 20-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
Gain of 6. That's another Jaguars.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game,
Yeah.
all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Lawrence trying again on second. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given them the second-half lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Marks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Stroud. Got for big yards on the right side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. Caught on the comeback route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Completes it downfield to Kirk. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Texan.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. This one's caught. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Why, Tony? 19 Texans.
Back to throw. Stroud. On the move. Headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue. You've worked on it all week.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This is Allen to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
11. All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tomato.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Reed with the INT.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
1st and 10, or on to Mixon. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. Oh, he lost the football. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They go play action with Stroud. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, block, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 24. Naimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing out but not complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
First down and goal to go.
Hey, kill!
From the red zone now. And he's got it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Lawrence working from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And forget the turnover block. They take it back for a late touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now.